Roger. Evo 10, turn left heading 350.
Left heading 350, Evo 10.
Roger.
Evo 10, confirm maintain speed 230.
Evo 10, speed 210 knots.
Speed 210, Evo.
Hello guys, and welcome to another FSX video here on Pilotedge for the V-02 rating this evening. And today we're going to be flying over to Ontario with advisories from en route air traffic control services, right? And right now we're going to be flying the A2A simulation Cessna 172 Romeo Skyhawk slant Golf, because we have a GPS global navigation system inside today, just so we don't get lost or anything like that. But yeah, let's get started here, guys. That was an aircraft spawning out or whatever. Let's get started here, and hope you guys enjoy. Pop into the cockpit here. I can hear somebody taking off. I have a feeling he's over there somewhere. I don't really know. I just hear somebody taking off. Okay, so we're going to start with our little checklist. Let me just center the view. I wish I had Easy Dock. Okay. So, first things first, walk around. We're going to first get the master on, drop the flaps. And turn the pitot heat on. Check the annunciator panel. It's flashing, that's good. We want it on bright for daytime. We're gonna go to the outside. We're gonna check if that's hot, the pitot tube, and it is perfect. So we're gonna get pitot heat off and batteries off. Oh yeah, and since we're checking the elevator, we're gonna get that control lock out of there. And let's go next here. Make sure the door's locked, which it is. Lovely. And it's good. We got our trim tab wiggling about over there. Rudder's fluent. Elevator is good. We can't hear any clinking or anything like that. Oh, sorry. Flaps good. Flap hinges. All the bolts are in. Nothing seems to be broken. Pins are all inserted in the aileron. Perfect. I'm going to check for depth from wear. It's a little bit worn, but not too bad. Let's check for any water in the fuel. Not that I can see, we got 10 gallons in the right tank, so we'll go ahead and write that down. And there we go. And we're going to check our fuel. We got 7 quarts, which is just average for the Cessna here. Drain the fuel there too, and that's good. Prop is in perfect condition. And air intake's clear. Static vent looks like it's clear too. 10 gallons in the left tank as well. Perfect. Gonna drain some fuel from the left tank as well. Check for any water. Nope. Not that I can see. Depth and wear is good. Stall and fuel vents open, clear. Pins are inserted in there. Hinges are good. Flap here. We'll check that. A little bit more wiggle room than the other side, but everything seems to be good on there. Back into the cabin here. We're going to go on with the rest of the checklist. Oh, I hope you guys like this livery, by the way. I forgot to mention, it's the black 2D panel, or the black panel in front of you see here is a third-party add-on. Like, see how it says read the F manual, read the F and manual right there. We got a picture of a lady up there. I forget the name of the guy that repainted this, but he did an excellent job. Just look at the texturing and details. Oof, nice. Even the seats have like fart stains on them. It's amazing. Good stuff. And so what we'll do now, because I don't want to move my view again, I'm going to close the left and right doors. I did our CFG. Okay, only the right one closed. Let's try left. Yep. I did my CFG earlier, guys, and I calculated that we have a CG of 41.6, which is just near the top of the chart. So you have a little chart. Oh, I might put an overlay over the video to show you guys what the chart looks like, and then basically it's a general CG chart. So it's the weight or the moment divided by the weight. and that gives you a little point on the graph. So 2,400 pounds is our gross weight, and we got 41.1 CG, so that puts us right on the top arc of the graph. So we are well within limits, but we are quite heavy, so our climb performance might be a little bit worse today. So we're gonna let the speed build up before we put her into a steeper climb. And okay, so interior inspection is done. Okay, so what we can do now is before starting engines, seatbelts and shoulder harnesses are fastened. Brakes are test and set, so parking brakes off. And that gets rid of the wheel shocks too. Yes, it does. Oh, we don't even need our panel lights. This should be off. We're gonna test our brakes, so there we go. Full forward, back, right brake. There we go. Left brake. Good. Throw our parking brake on again. Test and set. Fuel selectors on both. It is. Fuel shut-off valve is checked in. So in there, we're gonna check our trim tab right here, quick. Trim right here. Right here. There we go. Put it neutral. Circuit breakers are in. Yes, they are. The beacon is on. Get rid of this so you guys can see, even though it looks amazing. And I changed it. Changed the A2A logo there as well. So yeah, there's the beacon there. It's on. I'll have a side text panel so you guys won't see me flicking switches and whatnot, but you'll see. You might be able to see them, unless I'm using the mouse for them. Alright, and avionics master is off. Alternator master is off. Battery master is on. Throttle is a 1/4 inch open, so right about there. Mixture's idle cutoff. Auxiliary fuel pump is on. Mixture rich, 3 to 5 gallons per hour, so we're going to zoom in on the gauge here. So mixture's rich. There's the fuel flow right here, so right there it hit 5. And the next thing is auxiliary pump off. I'm going to leave that mixture in. Cut off. Yeah, mixture rich, 3 to 5 gallons per hour, and then cut off. Yep, so here. And then auxiliary pumps off. Propeller area is clear. So we're going to have a look around, guys. I don't think there's anybody or any planes around. We're going to open the window and yell, pretend like we're yelling clear, which we would do. So, clear. And there we go. That's pretty much clear there. We're going to put our headphones in for the start. Mags on both. And check on the outside. We got the rotating beacon going. Perfect. And we're going to go to start and advance the mixture. Give that another shot. There we go. I just need to pump the throttle a couple times. Sometimes you have to do that, guys, just so you guys, if you're having trouble starting the Cessna, sometimes you gotta pump the throttle to the full a couple times before you start it. It just pumps the fuel into the fuel lines if it's not kicking right away. So yeah, that's just a little trick. And what we're gonna do right away, what I've done already, is lean. I'm gonna put half back there. Idle about 1,000 RPM here. Wait for the engine to warm up. Window's closed, yes? Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, I think there's fingerprints on that thing. Oh, stains and whatnot. Recenter the view, and up we go. Sorry about that jitteriness. And now starting an engine. Ignition switch is max on both. Mixture is rich at engine start. We've leaned it off. Engine RPM's 1,000. Oil pressure's checked. Oil pressure should have came up right away, and it is. And it's good. Vacuum's good. Ammeter is good. Alternator is charging. Mixture lean max. Flaps retract, so flaps up. And avionics master is on. Got the beep there from the autopilot. I'm gonna throw on the GPS just so you guys can see where we're going. TCAS is on, or transponder's on standby. Sorry. Okay, and we're going to expect an initial heading of 330, so I'm going to go ahead and set that. Okay, that's not even close to accurate set. That, what's it called? Yeah. that what is it? Heading indicator. HSI. And the brakes, yeah, we already checked those. Magnetic compass, movement free once we're taxiing. And the flight instruments will check while taxiing as well. So while we're waiting for the engine to warm up, we're going to give John Wayne Clearance a call and ask for advisories to Ontario for the V2 rating. Okay, so clearance is 118.0, so we'll go ahead and tune that in here.
Twin Star 0 Tango X-ray heading 220 Quebec SoCal departure. So yeah.
Yeah, and we already got people on the frequency.
0 Tango X-ray.
Awesome. Awesome. Where's my pen? Yes, there it is. John Wayne Clearance, Cessna, November 1961 Tango, with request.
Cessna 1961 Tango, John Wayne Clearance.
And Cessna 61 Tango, requesting the V2 rating, and we have the weather, and we're Cessna 172 on the southeast ramp, and we'll be using the southeast run-up as well.
Number 1961 Tango, John Wayne Clearance after departure. We can accommodate the V2 after departure flighting 330. Maintain VFR 2400. Departure frequency is 127.2, squawk 6344.
Okay, roger, we're clear for the V2, and initial heading of 330, VFR at or below 2,400, departure 127.2, and squawk 6344, Cessna 61 Tango.
Number 61 Tango, read back correct.
Yes, we're good to go.
St. Louis Ground, November 90875, ready to pick up VFR to San Francisco.
Number 90875, San Luis Ground.
6344.
Clear to the San Francisco airport as filed. After departure, you can maintain 5,000. Expect 10,000 minutes after departure. Departure
Okay,
frequency is 125.4, squawk 2767.
Okay, we're on the east side, guys, so we're going to be ground on 120.8.
Alright, cleared as filed. Maintain 5,000, expect 10,000 thereafter. Departure will be on 125.4, squawk 2767.
Number 875, read back correct.
Santa Barbara Tower 55 Lima with you on the VOR for runway 25.
XL 446, Alpha 5, cross 25 right, Charlie to the ramp, monitor ground point 1.
Okay, Alpha 5, cross 25 right, join Charlie, ground point 1, good day, XL 446.
Number 552 Lima, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 25, clear to land.
Runway 25 clear to land 55 Lima.
Number 552 Lima, verify you are going to be full stop or you want to be missed approach.
I would like to do the publish miss approach 55 Lima.
Number 52 Lima, roger. In that case, runway 25 cleared, low approach, report you missed.
Clear low approach runway 25, I'm gonna report the miss 55 Lima.
Okay, guys, well, we're going to give ground a call. The engine's warmed
Las
up.
Vegas
We're good to
Tower,
go.
good evening, XL 640, 10 miles out, 25 left.
XL 640 Las
Phew.
Vegas Tower, wind 240 at 13, runway 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear land, XL 640.
Yeah, they're definitely really loud, aren't they? Huh. Yeah, plane's not very loud, though. Okay,
Number
anyways.
662, runway 29, clip the option.
Celsius. Okay, what's our departure? We got John Wayne, and we're going to go to Ontario. Gonna be at 3,000.
Cessna 662, runway 29, clear for the option.
Okay. Cool. We are going to tune up ATIS before we call ground.
Santa Barbara Tower 552 Lima.
Just to hear active skies ATIS for you guys. I think it's
Number
02.
55.
Is it 02 or 05?
To Lima.
Okay, this is really annoying. I don't know why the ATIS isn't working. Let's do the weather briefing.
Standard weather briefing for Kilo Sierra November Alpha 2 Kilo Oscar November Tango Airman Sierra
Roger, request again.
Obscuration valid until 1600 Zulu. For your route of flight, no SIGMETs active for your route of flight. Current weather conditions for your departure: wind 188 at 7, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 22, dew point 16, altimeter 2980 for your planned destination. Wind 248 at 8, visibility 10, sky condition few clouds at 10,000, temperature 31, dew point 11, altimeter 298, forecast conditions for your
We got
departure.
Disneyland up here.
Okay,
so
that's
we
good.
can't
We
fly
don't
over
need any
there
more of that.
At or below 3,000.
Sky
And
vector
we're
up
going to
on
be
the next
departing
monitor
20s, coming out here,
that I will
turning
show
it
you
back here. We're
guys.
going to get advisories all the way there. I'm going to fly towards the Paradise VOR. Going to turn over the Chino airport here, and then contact tower and enter in for a right or left downwind for the active runway, and we'll get the stuff going from there. So let's pop back into FSX. Okay, so we're going to give ground a call real quick. 1208, double check that. Yes, it is right. Okay. And then we're gonna go to southeast run up. John Wayne ground, Cessna November 1961 Tango is ready to taxi for 20 left preferably, but first we'll request southeast run up.
Number 1961 Tango, John Wayne ground, southeast run up taxi Bay Alpha, and then report this frequency when you're ready to leave the run up area.
Roger, we'll report when able to leave the run up area. 61 Tango. Okay, so brakes off, mixture's rich, taxi light's gonna come on, not strobe, lol. Put some left rudder there. Where did I put my checklist? There it is. Frame rates are a bit iffy, I guess, because we're in the middle of LA or something like that.
640 is clear at Alpha 5.
I don't know, actually, I don't know why the frame rates are being weird. They were fine before. Okay, so we are... Let me just...
XL 640 on Alpha 5, cross 25 right, join Charlie ramp, just monitor ground on .1, see ya.
Okay, yeah, the southeast run-up
Alpha
isn't
5,
there.
cross 25 right, Charlie to the ramp, and monitor ground .1 XL 640. See ya.
Yeah, frames should get better when we go. Yeah, the run-up isn't there, so we're just going to taxi onto the grass there, and then we'll ask for leaving. Because, yeah, it's supposed to be there. I have to get some scenery. I still haven't. But never mind that. For now, it's fine. Okay, it'll be around here.
St. Louis Towers is 72662, midfield downward, runway 29er.
Number 660, runway 29er, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 29er, 72662.
Okay, nose into the wind, nose real straight. That's pretty good. Alright, parking brake set. Flight instruments are checked. Fuel selectors on both. Elevator trim and rudder trim is set. Mixture rich for run up. Mixture is rich. Confirmed. Autopilot is off. Throttle 1800 RPM. 15, 16, 17, and 18, just below the green arc there. Okay, there we go. Ammeter is checked. It's charging. Engine instruments checked. They're in the green. Temperature's in the green. Suction. Vacuum is good. Magnetos. 125.50 drop. It's about 50 drop there. And left mag. Both good. Throttle is idle, smooth at 600 RPM, and then plus 25. Then 1000 RPM. Okay, so it is smooth. I get back up to 1000 here. Radios are set. Brakes will be released. And flight controls, while we're at it, check those. So I'll put the yoke back there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set. Perfect. We'll have a look on the outside for you guys that don't know. Rudder we can't move while unless we're taxiing, because it's not a free castering nose wheel. Okay, so we're gonna give ground a call and tell them we're ready for taxi for 20 left. John Wayne Ground, Cessna 61 Tango is ready for taxi 20 left from southeast run up.
Number 1961 Tango, runway 20 left at Kilo, taxi via Alpha Hotel Charlie Kilo.
Alpha Hotel Charlie Kilo for 20 left, 61 Tango. Brakes off. A little bit of power. Okay.
And November 61 Tango, I'm not receiving a transponder, try recycling.
Should be good now, 61 Tango.
Got it, thanks.
Not a problem. Okay, that's weird. I put it on alt, but I guess the Pilotedge thing didn't keep up with it. Because they're supposed to be synced, but sometimes it doesn't work, I guess. Never mind that. It's fixed now. It's done. It's just a minor detail. Alpha Hotel Charlie, or Alpha Hotel Charlie Kilo. And hotel is golf here, which is very strange, but that's just how it rolls. Differential braking just to get us whipped around here. We're gonna get to Ontario before that sun goes down, hopefully. Or we're gonna try. We're gonna try, guys. Yeah, I don't know why. I do apologize if you guys are seeing really low or jittery frames. It's weird. At add-on airports, I get like 30, and then when I go to like default, it either is good or bad. I don't know. It's always annoying me and changing on me. So yeah, that's just life, I guess. $2,400 kilobytes on OBS. Don't even know what's going on. Anyway, it is clear. Flight plan's all good. Yeah, some of these little things that they put on this livery, guys, for the cockpit at least, or the textures. Like all the read the warnings. Read the effing manual. Pilot, PPPPP. Co-pilot, shut up. Passengers, don't touch anything. See, like those things right there, like all these labels and stuff, and they got the dead stop on there as well. The dead stop. Yeah, they got all that cool stuff. Very cool. Yeah, apparently the cabin's warm.
San Luis Tower, 72662, midfield done, runway 29er.
Number
Open the
662,
cabin
runway
vent.
29er, clip the option.
Clear for the option, runway 29er, 29er, 72662.
Here's Kilo right there. And we're using 20 left. So tower B 109er decimal 9er. So we'll switch that over now. 119er decimal 9er. We're braking. Okay, 1199 and Yeah, these frames are really starting to bug me now. I don't know why they're like that. They weren't like that earlier today. I guess because the computer's been running all day. I'm not sure. And the departure frequency is 127.20. So 127.20. You can see I'm setting it in the radio there. And that's SoCal departure, I believe. Okay, so taxi lights off. We're going to give tower a call. John Wayne Tower, Cessna 1961 Tango, holding short of 20 left at Kilo, ready for departure for Ontario.
Number 1961 Tango, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 20 left, 61 Tango. Okay, so now the fun stuff happens. We're going to push the yoke forward here. We're going to put our nav on because the sun's going down.
John Wayne, please.
And strobe, landing, and taxi will go on to... Don't need the fuel pump. Power get on the runway here. Just going to go straight forward.
Las Vegas clearance, clear to John Wayne Airport, McCarran for departure, Hector transition, then is filed. Climb via the SID, departure
Rotates
frequency
65 knots, guys.
Squawk 2742.
Clear John Wayne, McCarran Hector, then is filed. Climb via SID 125.02, 2742 in the box, XL 891.
XL 891, read back, correct.
Take up power set. And power is confirmed. Gauges are in the green. Airspeed is alive. Rotate. Very heavy, aren't we? Wow. It's a pitch for about 75 knots on the climb. There's 70.
Vegas clearance, good evening, XL 448, clearance Los Angeles.
There's 75. Gonna start trimming her out.
XL 448, Las Vegas clearance, cleared to Los Angeles Airport, will be the boat 6 departure. Hector transition, then is filed. Climb via the SID departure frequency 125.02. Squawk 7236.
On departure, fly heading 320, so that's 500 feet. Now we can start turning for 320.
7236 in the box.
XL 448, read back correct. Number 1961 Tango's radar contact. You can start the turn, say altitude leaving.
1961 Tango, we are leaving 900 for 2,400.
Number 61 Tango, that checks the contact SoCal departure.
Over to departure, 61 Tango, good day. Okay, over to departure. Look at that awesome frickin' haze. What the hell, that is nice. That is cool, dude. And 2,400, there's 330. I wasn't paying attention there. Level it off there. SoCal departure, Cessna, November 1961 Tango's with you, climbing through 1,400 for 2,400 for Ontario.
You're 1906 Tango, SoCal departure, roger.